So in the Erlc, there are a lot of different vehicles, and some of them are actually really good, but some of them are also really bad. So in this video, I'm going to be going over what I think are the top 5 worst cars in the Erlc. So if you do enjoy this video, then please do like and subscribe, as it does help out a lot. But let's get straight into this. Okay, so here we are in the car spawn menu right now, and as you can see, a lot of these cars are actually decently good, especially some of these ones at the bottom, obviously, because they're more expensive. But the first car, obviously, is going to have to be the Chevron Antelope or the Chevrolet Impala. So if we spawn this in here, it just is really bad. Everyone gets this for free when they first join the game, which is also a reason why it's really bad, because too many people have it, too many people use it, and things like that. But as you can see, this car just like is really bad. It's very slow as well. As you can see, I'm like accelerating right now, and it does not seem to be increasing in speed very well. So it's not too bad, to be honest. But it is quite bad, and I definitely wouldn't recommend you use it, because the top speed, we just reached the top speed going around that corner, so it's obviously not very fast. And as you can see here, with the horsepower, that is just like ridiculously low. So I don't recommend you use this car ever unless you're trolling, because that is pretty much all it's useful for. So yeah, that's the first one. Just don't use it. Okay, and then next up we have the Chevron Captain. So as you can see, this car is only slightly faster than the Chevrolet Impala, but this car is actually $11,850. And as you can see, even the cars that are cheaper than that have more horsepower. The Ford Crown Victoria has more horsepower and is literally cheaper. So just don't buy this car. You're better off buying the Ford Crown Victoria or any of these two cars at the same speed. This one doesn't look too good though, so I recommend the Crown Victoria. Obviously you're choosing between them, but I don't think anyone is, because most people can afford more than that. So yeah, the Chevron Captain, I don't even own it. It's $11,850. Let's purchase this piece of trash and let's see what it's like. So yeah, this car is just like bad. Like, it's not too slow, to be honest. I mean, it's slow, yes, and this one looks quite bad as well. So I think this is also on the police team as well, so I would say this is the worst car on the police team as well, I guess, but we're not really including them, so that's kind of a 2-in-1 there. So yeah, this car is pretty bad. On the police team, it's probably a little bit better because they are a bit faster on the police team, but still overall quite a bad car. Okay, and then next up we have the Velfire Primo or Prima, and this is basically the Toyota Prius, I think. So this car, in my opinion, doesn't actually look too bad, but it's very slow. As you can see, it's literally the exact same speed as the Chevrolet Impala, and it costs $17,850, so that's more than the one I just talked about and said was bad, and yet that one is even faster. So this one is like the worst vehicle in the game, to be honest, because it is very slow, and it even costs almost $20,000, which isn't a cheap amount. So I do not recommend you buy this car. I'm not even going to buy it, because it's just, I'm not going to waste my money on that. I don't have much money left either. I need to save some of it. So yeah, I do not recommend you buy this car at any cost. It is just really bad. So it will be the exact same speed as a Chevron Antelope, I believe. It might be a little bit faster in terms of top speed, because obviously it is a little bit expensiver, but overall it will just be very bad. There's nothing that looks good about it, really. I mean it is only $17,850, so obviously you can't expect too much. I'm sure you can expect a little bit more than that. Like, this one is even cheaper, and this one's a lot faster, and this one, which, I mean, this one's not really any better, is it? But yeah, just don't buy this car, whatever you do. Okay, and then the final two are actually classic cars. So the 1968 Sentinel Platinum is really slow for what it is, to be honest, and it's quite expensive. But the reason why these are also bad is because to actually get them, you have to buy the Classic Cars Game Pass as well, which is about 100 Robux. So technically, to get this car, you have to spend 100 Robux. You have to spend about You have to spend about $30,000 to actually buy it, and you get nothing faster than this vehicle that's 14,500. They're literally like the exact same speed. This one's even slower than the one that's 14,500. So yeah, 100 Robux, $30,000 for what you could get and what you're getting is the exact same as something that's 14,500. I don't know. I don't recommend you buy this one. But on the other hand, it does look really nice, to be honest. I quite like this one, especially if you're into classic cars. Then I do see how this could be a really nice car. So I guess, I mean, if you like classic cars, then this would be a good car. But if you don't like classic cars and you just just want like purely the best cars for your price, do not buy this one. It's not very good. And don't buy the Classic Cars Game Pass overall if you want a good car with good speed, because you won't get that with the Classic Cars, with any Classic car except maybe one of them down here. Which one? Except maybe this one, which is decently fast, but even that, like, you have to spend like 100,000 or something to get it, so you know, maybe you should think again before buying that. Okay, and then finally we have the 1984 Chevron L/M. So this one is kind of a pickup truck, and to be honest, this one, it looks really nice. I'm gonna spawn this in here. Oh no. Oh dear, that's not very good. Oh no. Can we get off his car? Can we? Almost. Come on. We're moving. There we go. Okay, he respawned it anyway. So yeah, as you can see, this car, I mean, it looks pretty good. I don't really like classic cars, but I actually like the look of this car. It's really good for car shows as well. If you kind of change the colors and get some nice rims and stuff, you can actually make it look really nice for some car shows, especially classic car shows. So this car is not too bad if you want looks and you like classic cars, but in terms of speed, it's very bad, and I do not recommend you buy it if you want something fast for your money. So yeah, they were the top 5 worst cars in my opinion. Let me know what car you hate the most in ERLC is. Oh my gosh, there are so many people crashing into me today. Also, let me know what your favorite car in ERLC is in the comments below. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you join my Discord server, links below over at discord.gg/amaze, or you can go and follow me on Twitter at AmazePlays_. And if you want to support me even more, then you can buy the new thanks option just next to the like button to donate with real money, and it helps out so much. And you can also buy the limited edition Halloween merchandise going off sale at the end of October, so you really do not have much longer left to actually buy this Halloween merch, so make sure you buy it quick if you want it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.